Hi everybody, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this pixel art tutorial, we're going to be building Bender. Now he was assigned by the OLEP description down below. So what do we need for Bender? We need some stone, gray wool, clay, light gray wool, brown wool, orange wool, red wool, smooth sandstone, some sand, and then a couple other blocks that we'll get him as we need them. So we're going to start with one block of stone, followed by 3 blocks of clay, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 stone blocks on top, then 2 stones. We're going to skip a space, then we're going to add 3 clay blocks, 1 stone, 3 stones, and then 2 stones, so that we end up with his feet. Afterwards, we're going to grab our gray wool, and we're going to place 1 block here, and then 1 here, and then we're going to add 5 blocks of stone on the top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And then we're going to go up by 4 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab our gray wool and replace 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. In this middle block right here, what we're going to do, so we're going to grab our clay and we're going to put 1 block inside. So there we go. We have his feet and his body. And soon enough, he'll look like that. So let's keep at it. Let's grab our stone and we're going to fill this part in. We're going to grab our clay and we're going to place 2 blocks here. Whoops. Like that. And then gray wool. Gray wool. Take the texture block out. We're going to grab our clay and we're going to place 3 blocks like so. 1, 2, 3. Now he needs a beer bottle because Bender is an alcoholic. So we're going to grab our red wool and replace 1 block and then another one. Followed by 3 brown wools below it. Then we need to go grab our yellow. We should have had that before we got our orange. So let's get rid of red. Actually, no, we're going to need red. So let's just get rid of orange for a second. So we're going to grab our yellow and replace this. Like a big C. And then inside of that, we no longer need our yellow. So now we can replace it with our orange wool. Now it's going to go right here. It's going to be like the beer label. And then 3 blocks of brown wool. 1 red wool. And a brown wool. Now we can finally get rid of our orange and our red wool because we no longer need it. But what we do need, we need this block named some netherrack. So this is what we have so far. Positive you need to. Now let's go to his other arm where he's going to be holding his cigar. This Bender, he's a bad influence, but it's a cool little guy. So here we go. It's going to be your gray wool and then down and to the left, taking this one out. And then clay, 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 clay. Take this clay out. I don't know why I put that one there. But afterwards, we end up with this little hand shape. Then we're going to grab our brown wool and replace 2 blocks. And then another rag, so it looks like it's actually like a cigar. Then we're going to grab our brown wool, our gray wool, and replace 1 block here. So there we go. There's his cigar. There's his beer bottle. Now we need to add a face to Bender. But before a face, he needs a neck for that face. So we're going to move on to the back. We're going to grab our clay, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up. We're going to move this all the way to the right, like so. So that he looks like this. It's a block behind him, so it actually looks like a neck. Now we're going to find the middle. We're going to put 2 blocks. Take this one out in the back so that it's dead center in the middle. And then we're going to add 5 blocks to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 blocks to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should be 11 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Once again, positive you need to. I keep saying that, but just so you don't feel rushed, just hit that pause button. And then once you build what you got on your screen, we can move on to the next step. So what we're going to do, so we're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to place 1 block here. And then another one on the other side. We're going to go to our stone and we're going to add 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to grab our sand. We're going to place 1 block and skip a space, block, skip a space, block, skip a space, block, skip a space, block. Then in the gaps, we're going to grab our smooth sandstone and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of our smooth sandstone. And that's going to be his mouth. So now let's add a little bit more metal to the face by grabbing our stone and putting a row like that. Then we're gonna place one block here, and then another one here. We're gonna grab our clay and we're gonna place 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then right here we are gonna add 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Let's put stone up here, and then 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stone, and then our 3 clay blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna find the middle. And after we get the middle, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our stone and we're gonna add 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. So we end up with a gap of 3 blocks on either side. That's gonna be his eyes. So let's grab our light gray wool and let's place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gray wool. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And gray wool. Those are Bender's eyes. Now we need to finish up his face by adding the top of his head. So right here, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. Then we're gonna grab our clay and we're gonna place 1 and then 2 blocks. So 1 and then 2 blocks. Then we're gonna add 5 stone blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course 5 clay blocks on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he needs his antenna. So we need to grab our stone block and we're gonna place, I keep stuttering all over the place. We're gonna place 1, 2, and then a clay block on top, and we have finished building Bender from Futurama. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Futurama series. We have built Bender, Amy Wong, Zoidberg, Professor Fansworth, Leela, and Fry. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like down below, subscribe if you haven't. Let us know down in the comments what you want us to build next. And once again, thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. We'll see you next time.